So we're back, and as I said at the top of the show, Christmas into Carnival. I think I've been saying every year around this time I get confused as to what is my favorite time of the year. Is it Christmas or is it Carnival? I'm a Carnival baby. So it gets difficult, you know? And I'm so happy that I'm able to share a cup, share a glass, knock a glass, and look ahead to one of the biggest events on the Carnival calendar here in Sweet TNT. What am I talking about? That's right, yeah. Fete With The Saints is back in 2024. Put the date on the calendar one time. January 20th. I have two of the main chief cooks and bottle washers behind this event. Roberto and Hadad. These guys are some of the brains behind the event. See how serious those guys. You see how serious they got to crack that smile over there because things happening behind the scenes. So we're in the heart of the Christmas season, but the planning for this event, gentlemen, starts way before the Carnival season kicks in. Many months before. Welcome, first of all. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks you.
Roberto, you want to start? Because I know this planning takes place months before, leading up. How are we doing this? What's the theme?
Yeah, well, we started to talk to our deco guys from like August.
The deco.
Yeah.
Deco is a serious thing.
So we started to come up with a theme first. So we started to come up with a theme, and then so once we get that, we find out whatever infrastructure we need to put in place to get the theme to come to life.
Right.
And so this year our theme is rediscover.
Joe, can you explain on the deco? Because the deco has become a thing. When you walk in to the venue at the St. Mary's grounds, I'm just going based on over the years of experience. And let me go back because I remember when it moved from the school compound. I said I've been going to the fence in the school compound. And when it moved, I remember the paradigm shift that happened there as a patron. The decor at the St. Mary's grounds must have proved to be a challenge that you guys had to kind of deal with.
I think that we both have been along the past students union and involved in this fete for many, many years.
Yeah.
And I think that, when we were interested to take the fete and really carry it to the next level, I think that might be more than 10 years ago now. I don't think that there's been a day that has gone by that we don't talk to each other about the fete. The party's reached a stage where, it's evolved into this massive event. There's no regional. It's being spoken about everywhere, it's being sought after everywhere. And for us, getting the party to be better and better and better is really what we were always after. And the decor really was one of the things in a few years back that we said, wow, let's just move this thing into a different zone. And every year we just we crunch the ideas, we get the decor theme in our head, we get the decorator to understand this is what we want, and we deliver it. And I think that it's really been an unmatched part of our event where we spend a lot of money on the decor, but the feeling when people come into the venue is that we wow them. So we start with the car park, where people park their cars easy, they come into the venue, they're blown away, they want to walk around, take pictures, get involved with what we have to offer, and then we start with all the food and drinks, etc.
We get to the food and drinks because every year I'm going back in the different times over the course of the years. It's 10 years. 10 years.
It's 10 years since we've gone to the grounds. So
since you moved from the school to the grounds.
Yeah, 2015 we've gone to the grounds.
And every year I leave the party. I said, we can't come better than this thing. That would be, everybody I told I said, they can't come better than this.
And that's our biggest stressful point because we have to find a way to do better. Everybody's expecting us to do better.
Yeah, and as you said, Roberto, that literally you are kind of delivered on doing better because every year it has gotten better. It always seems like, okay, people don't want to miss it this year because it has delivered, that challenge must be crazy.
It is. So we, as I said, we talk 5 o'clock in the morning. We try to keep it at an international standard. So we look at the international events, what's going on throughout the world, and try to find little ideas from those events that we can incorporate in our events, just to make it everybody feel that they're getting something more than all fact that they go to the Friday.
The culinary experience is one that also has a level of grandeur. You walk into the party and when you see the food offerings, you kind of just say like, wow, how am I getting through everything here? And I possibly can't, but it's just so wow that, that must be also very carefully planned as well.
One of the things for us is that, over the years, we go to all the parties.
Yeah.
We move through all the all-inclusives. And I think what has really driven us to take the party to where it is today is the fact that we want people to really get value from it. And we want that experience. We want people to know that when they come in, all aspects of the event is at a world-class level. And I think for too long, people, they say all-inclusives might be dying or whatever, but people when they pay the money they're paying for tickets, they must come and get value in all departments. And food for us is a thing that many places we go, you see people not delivering on that. Or there are a lot of shortcomings and things finishing early or things not starting on time. We don't like that. We were about really taking the party and giving a full cross-section of food. We've worked with the same caterers. Today we were talking about it. One caterer in particular, we can call her name and ask him what he want. It's somebody that we've been working with probably from since the event started.
In the schoolyard, yeah.
20 plus years ago. And then the suppliers, the support that we get in not only now locally, but now internationally. So we have actually the US MEF is now supporting us through AMCO and ADCO, in terms of supporting the events and actually now promoting poultry and beef and so in the event. So it's gone now to where everybody want a part to play in this event. We talk a lot about deco, food, drinks, but there's a lot of detail that that we spend time with. So all of our washrooms areas are with these trailers. We spend a lot of money on. So we have park disposals, we have trailer toilets that are air conditioned, we have staff in there, we have all these beautification zones that are heavily sponsored by Brian Pye and Melanie Moses and Smith Rob. So we have all of that goodwill coming in because everybody want to bring their brands now.
A lot of suppliers say after our event you get a lot more jobs.
Before we wrap up, I want to talk two more big things because it looks like a big commercial event, all these big commercial partnerships, but I know the Old Boys Union is a very important union, and it's going sometimes. I know it's very early in the season still, but it's all about connecting it back to the college and having the college benefit in some way. So that has been the main effort of the fair.
That's right. All the proceeds from the fair goes towards the college.
Yeah.
May not go all in 1 year, but it's throughout the year. So in the past we have done the chemistry lab, the physics lab, the biology lab, air conditioned classroom, air conditioned the whole toilets, intercom system, equipment for that. So we have done the proceeds from the fair have gone directly to the school.
And continues to do so.
Continues to do so.
Entertainment, let's wrap up with entertainment.
That's a trick question.
Our performance is
We would make a performance. No, so far we really locked in guests at the band. We have a few guest artists we talking to. There's no secret. There are people like Michael Teja, hot on the scene now. We're talking to, but we try to do it differently. We want to discover or rediscover ourselves.
Rediscover.
Yeah. So we're looking at the entertainment because we always had the party built on two big bands. Most times Marshall and Kets.
Right.
Last couple of years with Marshall coming on the scene, we've done it differently. Yeah. But we don't have the entertainment full. But
it always a surprise or two. I think
that we surprise ourselves.
Just tickets out now over the year. Tickets still flowing. I said Christmas in the Carnival, but I know this.
Tickets.
Yeah.
So the tickets are out now. We did an initial batch for the CIC community batch students and parents that came out over this weekend. And the Monday, today we did a batch for the public and committee members have their batch now. So from here going forward to the event, you can get the
committee and the corporate treasurer will obviously gives an allocation. So so when today, for instance, there were a little buzz on social media about tickets being sold out. That's just the tickets that was allocated for the public in 1 day. Doesn't mean that you can't get a ticket from a committee member if they have. But the truth is, the party really is oversubscribed.
I would suggest if you're eating ham on Christmas morning and you don't have your CIC ticket, you're in a little problem. I mean, I mean, I mean, organize yourself as early as possible. Yeah, gentlemen. It is called Fete With The Saints. 10 years out the ground. How many years is Fete going on now?
First year was 2003.
2003.
Yeah,
so maths is 22 years.
Minus 2 years ago.
Minus 2 years ago. Minus 2 years ago. It is arguably the fete of the year on the Carnival calendar here in CTNT. If you're coming down, if you're seeing this anywhere, make sure you organize your tickets and get your tickets. January 20th. It's called Fete With The Saints. The theme of this year is, not this year, next year, 2024. It's rediscover. What we'll rediscover when we get to the venue, I guess we'll find out. I want to thank Joe and thank Roberto for dropping by. Still much more to come. Your cocktails to come. Christmas in the Carnival right here on Top of You.